It is sad but fact that the Nollywood industry has now been dominated with face shapes and fine faces, leaving those people who once made the lights of the day, those legends that we grew up to know, who once brought smiles to the faces of our fathers of old and to us then as toddlers. Many of them now are currently in critical conditions, some living in little villages like they never existed. Some are recovering from different kind of ailments, while only few are still able to maintain their fame, either battling with depression or facing life head-on. The likes of Mr. John Okafor, aka Mr.Ibu, has called for public concern. Watch the video.
Hello, my name is John Okafor, Mr.Ibu. I have been down for so many weeks. All I'm hoping is your prayers and assistance. I've been in the hospital since as I speak to you. I'm still lying down in the hospital. The medical director of this hospital said the best solution is, in case his new idea didn't work, the best idea is to cut off my leg. Just see me. If they cut off my leg, where will I go to? Where will I go to? Where do I go from here? Please, be on the prayers for me. Talk to God Almighty. I don't want my leg to be cut off. Please. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Dear Nigerians, first of all, good day from wherever you're watching this video. We want to appeal that at this point, as a family, we want to appeal that people should come to Daddy's aid and rescue. So for the past 2 weeks, Daddy has been very down. We took him to the hospital. Personally, I've been sorting out the bills, thinking it's something I can do alone. Mommy has been at the hospital for like 2 weeks now. The kids are at home. We've been doing everything humanly possible to make sure that he gets back on his feet.
You're welcome to VOS TV Entertainment segment, where we'll keep you informed on everything and anything on entertainment, including those happening in the entertainment industry. I am Deborah Nikoro, and today we'll be talking about the Nollywood industry and our veterans. We just watched the video. Why is it that it's becoming a kind of trend that the Nollywoods are now ignoring and neglecting our legends and veterans in their old age? Is it that there are no special care package for them, or is it that their health does not matter? We have seen cases of several of our old actors, several people who paved way and brought shine into this Nollywood industry. We've seen several cases of them go down with different kinds of ailments. Many died. Those that died as a result of either cancer, liver disease, one thing or the other. Is there something that we, the public, needs to know going on in this Nollywood industry? And why is the AGN, Actors Guild of Nigeria, why are they keeping mute in regards to this? Talking about Clems Ohameze. Clems Ohameze, as at last 2 years, was diagnosed with a certain ailment. He was bedridden for over 2 good years. We didn't hear anything about him, not until a pastor donated 8 million naira. The pastor of Pastor Jeremiah Omotofufuye of Mercyland gave him 8 million naira for his treatment, and later 1.5 million naira. And early this year in July, another pastor gave him 500,000 naira for recovery treatment. Just imagine, if not for those pastors, we wouldn't have known that something has been happening to this Nollywood actor in particular. And the Nollywood industry just kept us all in the dark, acting like they don't know about what's actually going on. There are several actors that we all know, we all grew up being familiar with on screen. Currently, we don't know where they are. Many of them, we just decide to throw up the face that they have stepped down from acting, they have all retired, but it's not the truth. The truth is that many of them are now becoming a shadow of their own self, living in small villages like they were never known. This thing is not just common in Nollywood, it's even common in Nigeria as a whole. You just see somebody rise up to become the fame of talk of town, and then in the next few years, someone else is rise up, and then that person that was once there is no longer there, and nobody is talking about this person again. Whether he dies, whether anything happens to him, it seems like nobody really cares. Nigerians are beginning to follow what's actually trending, and it's seeming to be like we Nigerians, we like celebrating people that are dead more than those that are alive. Imagine, these people that are currently alive. Why don't we support them? Why don't we check up on them? Why don't we call them? Why don't we take charge now that they are still alive, other than waiting for them to die first and then we'll start doing rally, justice for this, justice for that. This happened to Mohbad. When he was alive, he cried severally for help. Some people said it was drugs. Some different people came out with different stories. And until he died, before Nigerians started standing up and then started saying this and that, justice for Mohbad. And today the case has all died down. This thing, it's happening over and over again in Nigeria. Several of our Nollywood actors who we once known back then as lights, as people who ignite comic and laughter, people we once loved to watch their movie, we can no longer see them on set. And we Nigerians, we are not even asking what is actually wrong with them. Muna Obikwe, he died in the year 2015 as a result of cancer sickness. And then we Nigerians, we have to start coming online to say, what's happening to Muna? Why haven't we heard from him? Before a statement was released by Nollywood that he died as a result of cancer sickness, and he died because he kept his sickness a secret. Imagine your fellow colleague, somebody you are working with, he kept his sickness a secret and you didn't know. You'll be calling him to come and shoot on set. He kept his sickness a secret. So they're trying to say that they don't know about what's actually happening until the person dies. Don Vimo died recently of what? Some people said stroke. He got stroke. Nollywood people didn't say anything about it. We only heard, it was only his burial that we saw Nollywood up and down celebrating his burial. Is it that we like celebrating burials other than celebrating people who are alive? Hanks, the person of Hanks Anuku, there are several reports that came out about him in the year 2022. Though he came out to debunk it, saying that he's very fine. And then the Nollywood, after Nigerians attacked Nollywood with those pictures and movies of him roaming around the streets, before Nollywood was able to defend themselves and be like, we have checked up on him, he's fine, what do you people want? Okay, ever since then, we haven't heard from Hanks Anuku. Why is his Facebook account, why are his pages not posting recent pictures and recent happenings of him? Why is it that he's like, he never existed? We haven't seen him being featured in any new movie. We haven't seen him post anything trending. We haven't seen his recent post. What is actually happening? We have lost different talented actors in Nigeria, and the Nollywood industry seems to be keeping mute on this. Now, the person of our own Mr. John Okafor is currently down with another ailment, because it's actually another ailment. This man has been battling for his life time after time after time after time, from one poison to another poison, and now he's down with another problem from his leg, a leg issue, about to get a leg amputation, about getting his leg amputated. So what is Nollywood saying about this? This is the same person you people gathered together to celebrate with a month ago, celebrating his 40 years on screen. You all celebrated his 40 years on screen with him, and after celebrating his 40 years on screen with him, Nollywood actors and actresses all around the world gathered to celebrate with him. After that, everybody just went on their own, and it's like, oh, you're OYO on your own. We saw this man celebrating his 62 years birthday in the hospital, just with his family members. Our question is, where are Nollywood actors and actresses? Where are the people who celebrated with him? Because it seems like this world is beginning to only know people that are celebrating and not people that are with one thing or that are going through one thing or the other. That is how many we have lost, many dying out of depression and all of that. And Nollywood will be like, we checked up on this, we checked up on that. And we're not hearing anything. It's because I think the Nollywood is having, I don't know if they actually have this health assurance or so. You people are supposed to be checking up on these people that are working with you, because actually these people are the people who brought light into the entertainment industry. Without them, there will be no Nollywood today, because as at them when they started, Nollywood wasn't paying much compared to what they are paying now. So literally, these people doesn't actually have a lot of money compared to what the current actors and actresses have, because they were not paid even half of what these people are currently being paid now. So why are they being neglected in their old age? The person of Mr. John Okafor, aka Mr. Ibu, currently down with this ailment in particular. The day he celebrated his 62 years old birthday, his picture and videos went viral. For people were asking questions. Why is he celebrating his birthday in the hospital? Why is his leg swollen? Why is he looking that way? Some people even said, is this another movie? So, there were so many comments, so many people were saying different things, and we were expecting that Nollywood will come out and release a statement that CEO so of our colleague is currently down with an ailment, and we are working towards what we can do. Only for us to see 2 days after his birthday celebration, he came online begging for the public to assist him with funds, to assist him financially. And he was even saying that he doesn't want his legs to be cut off. You guys just watched the video. You saw him. Even his daughter, what even touched me the most was when his daughter said she has exhausted all the money she has taking care of her father. Meaning his daughter has been the one single-handedly sponsoring his bill. There are Nollywoods. Where is the AGN? Are they not doing anything in regards to this? You allow this girl that just rose up. Which day? Which day did we start knowing about Jasmine? Which day here? And now she has exhausted all she has. And mind you, before such a figure will come out online appealing to the public for financial help, he definitely would have reached out to 1 or 2 of his colleagues asking for help. Who knows what they told him? Nobody came online. Nobody said anything. No statement was released. Now, what are you people expecting us, the public, to feel? Allowing a public figure like that come online asking for help financially, somebody we once valued, watched and adored on screen, being displayed like this to the public. It's actually a shame on Nollywood. Pardon me for that statement, but it's actually a shame. You won't see this happening elsewhere. You won't see this happening in Hollywood. No, you won't see this happening elsewhere. This thing only happens in Nigeria. And it seems like we Nigerians, we don't have value for life. Okay, in regards to this now, Rino Omokwe released on his X account, here he said that Mr. John Okafor was among the people who campaigned alongside with his daughter for the person of Peter Obi, the presidential candidates for Labour Party for the last concluded election. This man actually campaigned alongside with his daughter for Peter Obi. So why is it that Peter Obi didn't celebrate his birthday with him? He didn't post anything in regards to his birthday. Why is Peter Obi not coming out to support him? Now, this person that campaigned with him, with his 2 legs, he campaigned. Actually, he campaigned with his 2 legs for him. And now his 2 legs is having, his leg is having issues. And Peter Obi hasn't said anything in regards to this. So he threw the question to the public. And then he said his fans that are Rhinos, the Rhinos fans should support in any way they could. I actually see sense in what he's saying. Well, that man is Mr. Peter Obi is a political figure, and actually there are many things going on in his head. There are many things he himself is battling with. I've come to understand in this country, Nigeria, everybody, most especially when you are a celebrity, when you are a public figure, they all have what they are battling with, either depression, either family issue, either village people. But what about the AGN, Actors Guild of Nigeria? Okay, in regards to the Nollywood now, the person of KOK, Kanayo Okanayo, he came out recently after Rino Omokwe's post, and then he was like, he was so disappointed on what Rino said that he shouldn't have said so. You should watch the video yourself.
Hello friends, Good morning. As actors, our heart goes out to our very dear colleague, John Okafor, Mr.Ibu. His family have been doing their best since it was reported last year he was sick. And now they have come out to say, we have done our best, we need public support. It's not in any sense wrong. Would you have felt bad or better? They kept quiet and allowed our colleague to die? Now, I condemn in strict terms Reno Omokiri, who is coming to call Peter Obi's name and so on. It is not a friendly thing, it's wicked. And the other guy, I think Uche Maduago or so, who talked about top actors, shame on top actors. Shame on you too. I say shame on you because you don't have any value and level to call our names. It's an individual thing to do to support a colleague. It becomes a collective as Actors Guild of Nigeria, who are doing their best within their limited terms. Don't forget, some people learn to give personally, privately, not their names to be mentioned. We will, as individuals, support our colleague. We will, as a guild, support our colleagues. Even those who have given can also be appreciated on the scale of what they have given to John Okafor. We compliment your efforts in giving, but nobody should use it as a platform to castigate and impugn or indict those who have not given. It is wrong, and we don't support it. One, at this level, let me commend people like William Suchemba, who built houses for the distressed Nigerians. He never indicted the federal government for not building housing schemes for those who are distressed, those who are helpless, those who are homeless. We must learn to give. And I ask again, we may have opportunities in our lives to give to those who need help, but we must not use it to indict others who have not given. So this is a warning. If you want to give, give. We will, as individuals, as top actors, as you call us, give at our own levels. It is not very important and beneficial only when we announce it. So don't use our colleague's name, John Okafor Ibu, to trend just because you want a name. There's no mockery. If you want to command the national issues, be fair to yourself. Stop seeking attention. And for those of you who are seeking attention over people's ears, it is not, again, a good thing to do. And I ask again, even those who have given, Onyeko Ozuru. Go and ask your Igbo brother what Onyeko Ozuru means. We all have opportunities to call for any help that we may call for when it is no longer possible for us to help on our own. I want to commend those who have given and those who have not given. If you have, please give.
So according to what Kanayo said, he said that the Actors Guild of Nigeria, they're actually doing what they can do to meet his need. They're actually contributing in their little way. And then he said some people are making private contributions that they haven't made, that they are not making public. Okay, so you are making private contributions that you are not making public, and still this man had to come online. Is it that the private contribution that you are making is not enough? How much in particular is this man even looking for? Like, how much in particular is needed to foot his bills? So is it that this private contributions you are making is not enough, or what? Why did he come online? And he made a statement that him coming online to ask to solicit for public funds is not wrong. Fine and good. It's actually not wrong. But why we Nigerians are taking it personal is because you people didn't say anything. After his birthday, Nollywood didn't say anything. You people didn't say anything that our actor was celebrating his birthday in an hospital. You people kept quiet until he came out himself to start soliciting for funds, and you people still kept quiet until Reno Omokri's post. Why is it that it's now that you're coming out to say that you are actually doing your best and doing private contributions? So why is it that it is now that you're coming out to say you're making your private contributions? We Nigerians, we're actually worried though, because we don't want to come out again and start doing justice for this, justice for that, because it will pain us. We will be so disheartened to lose such a mighty hero, somebody that we all adored. If you even watch many of the comic skits flying online and trending these days as skits of him and them Osita and so, they are skits of, because these people actually made memories. So will it be now that he needs our help that we will sits back. No, this will not happen again. We will not have another issue where we have to do justice for this or justice for that again. So we pray that he recovers soon, that he gets the attention that he possibly needs. Well, other Nigerians are actually making contributions. There are so many Nigerians currently making contributions. But my question is, those of you that are coming on Facebook to post, tell the daughter to come to my DM, how much is his bill, let me foot it alone. I don't understand. If you want to help him, the account number has been displayed. Can't you do so? At least if you want to show off, you can show us receipts of the transaction. Not coming online to do yeah, the daughter should come to my DM. I don't understand. So please, we Nigerians, we should not be taking everything for fun, because at the end of the day, we'll still be, if something bad happens, we will still be the one, those of us that are taking it for fun now, will still be the one posting justice for this, justice for that. Either ways, that's all we'll be bringing to you for now on entertainment. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on what you think about this topic and your own opinion. We always reply back. I am Deborah Nikoro, and until next time on entertainment.